beat away from going mad. Girl, when you looking like that, closer, I'ma get close.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to a new vlog, a new weekend vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sharron. We do lifestyle vlogs. I'm a mom of two based in Harare. We do lifestyle vlogs, and I like to show you around. I like to show you my life here in Harare. So if that's something you think you might enjoy, please do stay tuned. And I would also appreciate if you can click the subscribe button down below. If you're already a subscriber, you know how much I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming back, guys. I know I went MIA. This is the first time I'm actually paying up my phone to do a vlog, because we were currently doing Vlogtober and then I fell sick. But I think I'm going to do a sit down video before this one to explain everything as to what happened, how I'm feeling now. So right now I'm off to a morning walk. It's a Saturday. I don't do walks on Saturdays because we are usually working on Saturdays, but October has turned out to be a slow month. Chickens. Anyway, October is tended to be a slow month for us, which is a good thing because we're bound to crash out. So I'm grateful that we get to have, these weekends to ourselves. So I'm going to go for a walk because this week I was struggling to get up to go for my walks. For the beginning of this week I was still sick and I tried to push myself. So I did 2 days of walking, but the second day I didn't even go very far. I just did my 5k steps exactly and then I came back. So I'm doing this 60-day challenge. Now I think we're on day 34, where I try as much as I can to walk 3 or 4 days a week. So today is going to be our 3rd day of taking this walk. But you know what I'm excited about? My sister-in-law, Belter. You guys have seen Belter. If you've been here, Belter, my sister-in-law, they recently moved this side of town as well, so we're going to do the walk together. So she's also walking from her house, I'm walking from here, and then she's Sangana, where it's a very common runners area where I go, guys. So that's where we're going to meet, and then we'll do our morning walk together. She also wants a dress, so I'm going to take the dress to her. In terms of our weekend plans, honestly, I'm a little shook. I'm still recovering. Chances are we'll be home, but it would be also nice if we can find something else to do, especially for the kids. They need to go get their haircuts, and what else do we need to do? They just need to get some air, honestly. It's actually a Sunday today, and I spoke to you guys yesterday. I'm just here with an update because it's actually end of day today. But if I don't do this bit, then this vlog is not going to make sure. So what happened was, yesterday, I think we last spoke when we were going to do our morning walk with Belter. So what we did is we went to do our morning walk, right? And then yesterday I think we did about 8 kilometers of just walking and talking and just chatting, because we had not seen each other in a while, right? So from our walk we then went to Cheeseman because I wanted to buy bread, and she was also looking for a few things for the house. The thing about going to Cheeseman, you're always going to find a little promotions. Like, now let me show you. Buy a bunch of things from there, including, I think I got some juices that are going for 50 cents. That's the original price. They were not on sale. And then got ice cream. Also got the kids some ice cream. I didn't pay for the ice cream. And then what else did I get? And then I got some yogurts like this one. So I think what they do is they introduce new flavors, and usually they are available at the factory shop. The minute a specific time frame goes by, a certain period, then they put them on promotion. So as you can see, this is I don't think you will find this in a supermarket. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the blackberry yogurt, and it was from down to $4 to It was from $4 down to $2. It's actually very nice. I was at Cheeseman with my sister. I also got like, I think 1 liter yogurt, a low flavor, but that one was really nice, and it's like $2.50 for a 1 liter. So just apply for people who stay close to that area. You can always pop up into Cheeseman. You're going to get some nice bits, right? So from there we came back together with Butchery. I don't go chill for a bit, and then her husband came to pick her up because she had other commitments. If it was up to me, so then we just spent the day, I think from like 11 to 1 we were not doing anything. That's me and the kids. My husband was not here. And then remember I mentioned they were supposed to go get their haircuts, so that's what we did. Around 2-3 we went to go get their haircuts done, and then we were in town, so we bought also food, and then just came back home and called it a day. And in all of this, remember my husband is not there, and I'm moving around with 2 kids, so to vlog I would be lying. So we just came back home, and today's a Sunday. They went out. Guys, today I filmed for my life. Do you know how many videos I filmed today? I'm making up for lost time, Joshua. I'm making up for lost time for when I was not feeling well. And I if it's up to me, November we're just going to stay consistent as well. But I'm not making promises because Vlogtober, it looks like, you know, we got disturbed a little bit there. So I'm going to try and batch film as much as I can throughout this week, so that November the pressure is lesser. If anything, I'll be focusing on vlogs. So with the sit down videos, I will sit down and do as many sit down videos as I can, so that there's something always for you guys to watch and to enjoy. So basically that's what's happening. Tomorrow is a Monday. I'm working. We're back to deliveries, sourcing, and I have a potential meeting that I'm supposed to attend tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make it because, like I said, my side of business also needs a bit of some attending. So I don't know how I'm going to go about it. But anyway, that's an update as to what happened yesterday. For now, let me leave you guys here, and then I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're back to walking, we're back to exercising, but I don't think I'm taking you guys with, because that's what we were doing earlier on in this vlog. So let me leave you guys here. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow.
So this was the following day, and muzu, you guys, I remember I was saying October tina basa rakawanda, and we're not doing much this month, and still I'm grateful. But one of you guys came through and made a booking with Wendy. So musu manje tata manya kuita ma errands, because this is kind of not a last minute job. We still have time, but for us don't have to prepare need time. So that means we needed to do our errands on this day. But guys, I'm taking a break, whether I'm sick or whatever. Please pray for me, because kutsoka kwangu didn't have to enjoy jangu relax pressure. So to pick up the phone and start vlogging, it's always a struggle for me, and I'm gonna cheat my prayers. But my prayers, thank you so much guys for wishing me well, for texting, even after I did the video and I got before this one. You guys were sending me messages, Merely, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. So I'm sure you can tell by the route name flare of a name to my industry. Dumile is where we buy our beef, mostly for events, but eventually for home. This is where you're going to get good beef. So when a family function, you should be beef yakawanda, especially stewing beef or even oxtail. I think you get it here. Good price, good quality beef. It's really good. So the best way I can describe this location, guys, is if you go into your Google Maps, the road on this side of Harare, you're going to see red and white building. Red and white building plus Chimombejo. It's right across Harare Hospital. Even if you can, I think you can even ask around. But the pub, the puppy, I think people will be able to direct you. Anyway, I have another update vlog, but basically the same thing I said in this. This is what I was saying in this video.
Cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yes. Yeah. Lead the way, I follow. No need to say no.
is for bikers. This is not for bikers. It's a good windbreaker.
So after Dumeli, we went to Paramount. Paramount is where we buy our work uniforms. Anything industrial you're going to get here. Work suits, raincoats, everything. So we were looking for new work uniforms, and that's the dress that my sister chose for me. And I didn't know that you can actually have dresses like this. So not to fake her. Fokobasa. She's more knowledgeable about these things. Me, I was just happy to have a new dress, honestly. And this one looks like it's so big. We'll get it outside. Actually, Tagatindagatele and got it outside. And then money also, my maid's uniforms are for anyone who's interested. They have a sale section where you can actually go buy uniforms. These ones were going for $4, but we ended up not getting them because on last night change. So we left the maid's uniforms and then just got our dresses for work. And then of course, oh my gosh. Zapatira. So we went to Chicken Slice. We got some chicken and chips. I know my chicken on this day was not really nice, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. I think it was a bit dry. And then sister, and I wonder what's bed. She was looking really nice, but I told you she's changing her wardrobe. Then from there we went to buy some cake, got some ice cream, and called it a day. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video.
'Cause I find a way